Hey guys, Sadie here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm scrapbooking this photo of Christopher, and I've pulled out some products already from my never-ending kit. This will be the last layout that I complete with this version of the never-ending kit. After this layout, I'm going to pull everything out, figure out what's staying, what's going, and how it's going to evolve. But I've got this to do, so let's see what I can do. Hey guys, this is the second time I'm trying to record this video. The first time I recorded it and I looked down and it had stopped recording, and I don't know exactly where it stopped recording, and the video is just all kinds of funkiness. So we're gonna do this over again. Don't remember exactly what I said the last time. All right, so happy National Scrapbooking Day, International Scrapbooking Day, happy Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, all of the holidays, I guess. This layout is a very colorful layout, very fun and, I don't know, whimsical-esque. Which one do we like better, ish or esque? I don't know. Kind of vibe to it, but the photo that goes on this page, not really matching what's going on with the papers. So the papers have, you know, bright pink on pink polka dots, big old rainbows, and I'm putting a photo of Christopher on this page with his big manly goatee, I guess. Fun fact about Christopher, he has had a goatee for 25 out of 26 years of our marriage, I reckon. The kids have never seen him with one, but he has a smooth face right now, and oh my goodness, I love it so much. Just want to rub my hands all over it. And he has had the smooth face for almost 3 months now, you guys, and I just love it. And I know he doesn't love it as much as I do, but I really appreciate the fact he's letting me have his smooth faced around for a little while longer. But yeah, so those washi tapes down there that went across all 3 of the strips here, I decided to do that because I felt like there had to be something, otherwise the page was feeling like rocket ships and they were going to shoot straight off the page. And you might be thinking, Sandy, that's a little wackadoo, but you know, it's all about how the page feels for me, and they felt like rocket ships, and they felt like they were going to vroom right off that page, so had to take care of that. Now I am going to add on a little bit of fabric because I knew that this page was very not Christopher, and not that delicate lace trim is Christopher, but I felt like it was kind of toning it down and taking it into a slightly different direction. I don't know if it actually did that, but it felt like that's what was happening at the moment. So that's what I went ahead and did. I do pop up the photo on some fun foam, and you know, why not? So we're gonna do that, and then gonna figure out a little bit of decoration and a title here. Wasn't exactly sure what to do for the title. I am obviously coming to the end of the April edition of the Never-Ending Kit because things are starting to get a little bit difficult to pick out. I'm running out of 12 by 12 papers. I have since updated the kit and I videoed that, but I don't think it's up on the channel yet, so that'll be after May. Not after May, after I get back. It will be into May when it happens. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I'm struggling to figure out a title. I am struggling to figure out what kind of embellishments I'm going to put in here because I'm coming, like I said, I'm getting to the end of it. There is not a whole heck of a lot of options, and I am normally a person that scrapbooks with a lot of options. Most of the time I prefer to feel like have my entire room be my kit, so I have all the options. but I was starting to feel a little bit stifled here. Fun fact, the kit that is put together for me has a ridiculous amount of options. But like I said, I don't think it's on the channel yet. I don't remember. They say the memory's the first thing to go, and it's going. You guys, it's definitely going. All right, so I am going to use these Simple Stories things right here and then do a little bit of decoration. So another fun fact, see that little metal thing that I put the bow on? Yeah, that's a nose piece for a mask. So back after the pandemic, during the pandemic, like when things were starting to open back up, all the stores, right, were selling masks, and Hobby Lobby was no different, and they had these nose things because people were, making their own masks. And they were on clearance for like 4 cents or something stupid like that, and I bought them because when it comes down to it, they're just metal lines. And I thought, yeah, I can use some 4-cent metal lines in scrapbooking. And then I actually had a moment while I was deciding on purchasing them, if I was purchasing them because they were that cheap, or if I was purchasing them because I really did want to use these metal nose pieces in my album. And ultimately, obviously, I decided that I really did want to use these metal pieces in my album. But instead of buying 10 to 12 packs of them, I bought 2. And I was like, that's realistic, right? Like 2 packs of these bad boys that had 4 or 5 metal lines in them. That is realistic for me to want to use those in my albums. 10 packs, even though it would have been less than 50 cents, still not realistic for me to want to have that many of them in my album. So I did want to make that careful shopping decision. Although I really wasn't that careful with my shopping decisions today. I went shopping today because, scrapbooking day. We went to Hobby Lobby, which I haven't been to since I dropped off, turned in my keys at the old store. And it was great. Got some cardstock, got some basic papers, they have wood grain papers and tonal tone polka dot papers that I just like to use even though they're thinner. And I picked up some Tim Holtz scissors because, scissors, I love scissors. Some stickers that I like to keep on hand, like my silver puffy stars and the mini flower embellishments. So there were just things that I was starting to run out of because I hadn't been to a Hobby Lobby in a hot minute, and I needed to kind of refill the stash on those. So I did that. Then I went to a Cherry on Top because they were having a 20% off sale and some free gifts, and I dropped some chunks of change over there because of the pre-order for the Simple Stories collection and the Echo Park Cruise collection. I just ordered the paper pack, and then I ordered some more Disney stuff from an Etsy shop. So yeah, really was concerned about not spending that 40 cents, but I just dropped some money today. Not so concerned about that because I'm going to use it and I have the money to spend, right? I'm not telling you to make bad choices with your scrapbooking products, because that would be a whole other thing, and that will be a whole other video because I'm done. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.